As we know, patience wearing thin for the eco-terrorists at Just Stop Oil. It was beautifully demonstrated by this motorcyclist in London earlier today. I mean, God knows why they look shocked, by the way, at that happening. But the group has become so extreme that they've even lost the support of their American founder, Trevor Lawson, who tapped up his billionaire mates to bankroll climate disruption across London and Europe, giving birth to menacing groups like Just Stop Oil and XR. Now the entrepreneur says his band of middle-class jobs have lost the plot, telling The Times it's become disruption for the sake of disruption. Working people that are trying to get to their job, get their kid dropped off at school, survive a brutal cost of living crisis in the UK. It does not encourage them to join the movement. I absolutely believe that it has now become counterproductive. I mean, it's sad, Charlie, isn't it, that it took this bloke so long to realise that. But when your founder is turning on you, surely you know that's when you've lost. They need to give up.
Well, they are a complete pain in the arses. I only wish they'd turn up in my village, I'll tell you that. But, I mean, they intensely annoy me, so they do, because we've seen them interviewed, and thank God the general public are getting out of their cars and giving them what for and telling them to do you know what and go home, because I can't see. I think the only people who support them are the people who participate in this friggin' nonsense. And interestingly enough, I saw a police officer who, blow me, looked like a big strapping police officer reading them the Riot Act the other day, and I thought, well,
I love that.
It's just a shame that they. It's not as if these people are doing a hit and run. They're walking along at 1 mile an hour. The police have got ample opportunity to catch up with them. It's not as if they're running, you know. So we want the police to step up now and back up the people who are getting out of their cars and the scaffolders and all the rest of it, and the lovely woman who threw a bucket of you-know-what out the window from the flat in Camden. More part of their elbow as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, we're fighting back. We're fighting back. And I just want to say what I always say to the Just Stop Oil goons: if you're standing in the middle of a road, don't be surprised when you nearly get hit by a vehicle. One day you're going to cause a tragedy. Stop now.
Yeah, let's just hope, Dan, that you know, and I would be an advocate of the public taking action, but what we don't need to happen is some guy getting very pissed off and getting out and lamping one of them.
But it's going to happen.
We don't need that to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen because they are ruining lives. They are stopping people getting to school. They're stopping people getting to their hospital appointments. They actually make me physically sick.